Second point, second thought, second Reddit thread to explore, okay? As everyone's seen, OSU Tournament Rating Public Beta. Fully featured rating system and data visualization suite for all OSU tournaments. Designed to be compliant with official tournament support standards by the end of the beta. All tournament data is collected and manually verified. It gives you a tournament rating, okay? It gives players a tournament rating. Now, I have not looked. I've not even checked it out. I've opened the website to see if it really does truly exist, and it does. And we're going in completely blind to this, so I better be top 5 tournament players in the world, or else this site isn't accurate, and you can't believe anything that is listed on here. Open source, open data, browse tournaments, view rankings, login. Oh, let's go. View rankings. Dude, I'm not even on the first page. There's only 4 people with Elite Grandmaster title. You know what? Actually, that's fair. I think those 4 are in a league of their own. They're in another tier. And then Grandmaster 1. What does that even mean? What have we got? Eric's quite low down, really. Zuti's really low down, actually. Crystal rank 24? Yo, my goat, actually. Wait, I'm not even on page 1. Hello? What's this about? This doesn't go very far back, only 2020? That might be why. I'm not even Grandmaster, dude. Suwagi, Decaton, Doomsday Fanboy, Arnold is Master 1. This, I'm not even page 2. Fancy Lad rank 47 is crazy, actually. How does this decide where people are placed? Like, Intercam being all the way down here? Vaxe page 3? Milosh page 3? Hold up. This is diabolical. That's not right at all. That's incorrect. Maltesers above me. Maltesers above me. Oh no. What the fuck? What is this about? No, I need to see this. Apparently, I've only ever been as high as 2173. And then Nuot counts? Decay. The round table. Land tournaments count? Yeah, this is crazy. It didn't count any World Cup. Like, nothing. Okay, yeah, it's so clearly in beta, it's unreal. Do you know what the problem with something like this is, that rates based on performance inside of a match? Is it's unfair to say someone was better or worse within a match, just based on how they played in that match, right? Whether they won, whether they lost, more picks, whatever. Because the volatility of pools means that some tournaments will be weighted towards either your opponent or yourself. Which goes for, like, playing really well in a match and 7-0ing someone. Maybe it was weighted way towards you, right? It's not fair. Excuses. I had the same feedback for ELO back when it was implemented by Minwinwoo. I think OWC's on here, isn't it? UK, Finland, Australia. And then apparently we increased versus the Philippines. Like, we won the match, but apparently because we weren't playing well, we don't get any rating for it. And then we get a tiny amount of rating for our win versus Canada? Like, what's the difference? It's not team performance, it's solo performance. Okay, I was sandbagging a little bit in the Philippines match. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of blows, though. This is like... I get it, but also, it's just not... I don't believe in it, you know what I mean? I get it, but I don't believe in it. I think the other problem with rating and ELO and all of that is there aren't enough OSU tournaments to have a fair ELO system. Where else are people? Let's have a look, shall we? Haunt 125. You literally just skipped past me? I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. 138. When has Monko played a tournament recently? Yeah? I don't like this. I don't like this system at all. I like that someone's trying to do ELO again, but I don't like it. I don't trust this. With feedback could also reach some viable number. That's the trouble, though, because if you treat tournaments like they are something to only set your best scores in and only play at your best, like you have to win every single map, that's never the case. That's never the case, right? It's not fair to have that be the metric. I agree with this, sure. Like, the top 4, top 5, I'm nodding at that. I think what I don't agree with is the thought that, like, you have to be better on everything. Because you don't. You don't have to be better at everything. As an all-rounder, you will lose... You'll win more points than you lose, sure. But you will still lose points on the skill sets that you aren't, you know, better than your opponent at. Which, maybe 1, 2, whatever. But you'll tank your rating just by virtue of not being a I hate to say one trick, but... Or being so good at everything that you're in a lobby for everything. Because you put Hyok in a lobby for everything, and he's gonna tank on the speed maps, and you know he will. But if he's the 4th for the team on speed maps, what can he do? A system like this, you can still game a system like this by being in a team where you say, look, I'm not playing these skill sets that I'm bad at, even though I'm better than other people on my team, because I don't want my rating to tank. And I just don't think that's fair. It's just arbitrary, you know. Have you seen your own rating? It's disappointingly low. Having an ELO system in and of itself seems doomed to fail because tournament matches are not independent or identically distributed. Yes, correct. I like ELO. I like the thought of being able to compare, but when it gets to the point of also comparing in team tournaments, it's not fair, you know? That's my take on it. That's my thought. Like, Malteser... Should Malteser be above me? Apparently so. Let's have a look, shall we? Hovering around 1600. Goes up. What's LTA? I can't remember. And then Decay. Zestiny? Should Zestiny count? Because it's a speed tournament! It's a, like... What's this about, dude? No, this sucks. This sucks, actually. The more I look at it, the more it's just unfair. Just doesn't work. Unlucky. Unlucky. Great idea, but incorrect execution. 2 years of development, by the way. ELO systems are well documented to be shit in video games. Yep, correct. End up as another PP system? Yeah, exactly. You can farm rating if you want to. You can farm rating just by entering tournaments that match your skill set and refusing to play on skill sets that aren't your best in team tournaments. And never playing 1v1s. You can still sandbag in a rating system just by going in for every map and tanking. Especially if you know your team can win a skill set. This is abusable to the point where it doesn't really serve as a replacement for anything. There's so many ways of breaking it. I know they say exclude warm-ups and cases of foul play. What is a case of foul play? Anything that looks like a throw? Who decides that? If you want to verify performances like that, and yet still have it be an objective system compliant with tournament standards for screening, right? Program, algorithm, mathematical formula, or other objective means. Third party should be able to get the same results without needing additional information. Manually filtering players or adjusting their seeds is strictly prohibited. So if you're verifying something like this manually and then deciding to remove foul play manually, it will never be a system that can be used in an official capacity. Because how could it? It looks like a good stat for, you know, just for fun purposes. You go to the websites, you browse tournaments. I can't really stand by this as a fair metric for rating people, but we'll see where it leads. We'll see what it becomes with more time and effort.